Okay, stream is started. Video's going. Only 40 minutes late. I was all ready to go, and then my webcam wasn't working. This webcam, see my beautiful face, and I was messing with that. Couldn't get it to work. Finally got it working, but then the internet wasn't working, so I don't know. I ended up turning my computer off, unplugging everything, dusting everything, and then putting it all back together. And, yeah, that was enough to get it going here. Alright, so let's see. So I just wanted to get started here. Still have a little bit of pre-pro to do here. Let's see. Let's look up our set here. The first one we're doing. We're going to do a couple today, but also excuse me if my voice is a little finicky. I think I might be getting sick here. Let's see. This is a cool one. Let's do this picture. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I'm going to be starting here today with the Fast and Furious 1970 Dodge Charger RT. Cat's out of the bag. Oops. Oops. RT. Okay. There we go. Okay, and that is locked in. Great. Alright. So yeah, we're going to be doing a few little sets today. I should have time still to go for at least 2 hours, even though I started almost an hour late. Oh god. Every week I think I'm going to be better this week. I'm going to start right at noon. Slips through my grasp every time. Well, this took me so long to figure out that I finished my tea. So give me just a second. I'm going to grab another crispy water, and I'm actually going to grab one more set, so we might have time for 3 of these today. I mean, I don't think these sets are going to be particularly complex, so I think they'll go pretty fast, even though they have a somewhat high piece count. So yeah, I'm going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back. Not in this moment, I guess. This exact moment. Okay. Yeah, my cat was down in the basement just fully screaming at me. I'm like, you're good. You're good, dude. Plenty of food. Been hanging out with you all morning. He's on one. Okay, so here we go. Baby's first Speed Champion set. Definitely like that they're doing the movie series here. I'm just gonna bust this open. Pretty unlikely that I keep the box for this. I went through and got rid of some of my boxes the other day. They just take up so much space. And for a little set like this, it's like, you know, you're adding maybe like $1 maybe to the resale value, because the set new is only $20, you know. I mean, it's like we'll see. Okay. So here's our chassis, 2 bags. Nice and simple. Okay, so we're going to start by assembling our minifigure here. Of course, Dom Toretto, played by Vin Diesel in these films. Yeah, my plan is to do little sets this week, the pirate ship the week after that, depending on how long the mail takes, we might be looking at the alternate builds of the Galaxy Explorer, potentially, as one we could do, or I have a couple sets that I built before I started doing these streams that I could, you know, break those back down and get some videos and streams going for a couple of those. But yeah, we've got a plan to get some blue brick stuff, which can take a little bit in the mail, so we'll see. Of course, Vin Diesel has a shaved head, so we'll be leaving this stud exposed here. Get him his wrench. Oh golly. There we go. Ready to work on his car here. Get it put together for him. Alright, so we're starting with our chassis here. Let's see. Best way. Get this on camera. There we go. But yeah, gonna be ordering some blue brick stuff right after the stream. I put it off because I hadn't been by my computer, and I want to see if I can get my honey rewards going. Every little bit kind of does matter when, you know, you're dealing with such an expensive hobby. So, and the things honey will give you cash back on can be surprising. I recently got a bunch of honey cash back when buying our train tickets from Berlin to Prague for our vacation that we have coming up. So, you know, I got like $20 back basically from that. So, never hurts to check for such things. Let's see. Creating our axle here, one of the axles. Just one of these guys in here. I should probably try to talk less, but kind of goes against the notion of streaming. We'll see. Shouldn't need to do very much talking over the next couple of days after I finish up this stream, so it should be okay if I get a little torched on accident. Okay. Let's see. Get our wheel wells going. I think these 8 stud wide cars look nicer than the the original launch of the Speed Champions line when they were 6 wide. I never built any of those ones, obviously, if this is my first one, so I don't want to speak too much out of turn, but like we just did the ice cream van that was only 6 studs wide, and it just doesn't quite feel substantial enough. Like, for a minifigure, you want it to still feel like it's to scale. Just because they can literally fit inside of it, you know? I don't know. Not necessarily enough to be a satisfying final product. That one was pretty underwhelming, I thought. That when we recorded that video, though, we did have our most substantial number of viewers ever, though, which was pretty exciting. So I'll always have that as a nice memory associated with that set. Unless we grow further. But with that being said, I have been enjoying myself. I've been enjoying myself just fine with where we're at. I don't feel terribly the need to go out of my way to try to grow things. Just let things come if they come. Kind of where I'm at with it here. Alright, let's see. Now, if I remember, these wheel wells are a little tricky. When we built the Jurassic Park one, I kind of messed up one of the pieces because I didn't angle this in properly. See, I almost did it there too. There we go. I think those were only 6 wide too. But we do have some new Jurassic Park sets coming this year. So maybe we'll get like a nice... I would love to see like one on the scale of the Icons cars. I would love to see that Ford Explorer done looking like that. That would be superb. Have it to go with the Ecto 1 and the Back to the Future DeLorean. Although I do not have that set. Not yet, at least. But it is on my list. It's just one of those ones that I wish I would have just got before the price increased. It's like when you know you could have had something for cheaper. Just makes you feel foolish for having waited. Now, this looks pretty dark, but I think it's just a printing error because, yeah, all the other gray pieces on the page are looking dark as well there. Okay. Set this aside for a minute here. Make sure this is oriented right. Oh, that doesn't seem right then. It must be, okay, this is that. Goes right here. Okay. Why, is that a printed piece? Wow, it is. Look at that. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Go. I wonder if these C-clips are how we're going to affix this onto the main model. That could be pretty cool. Okay. Go. Yep. Just like so. Other printed piece here. Oh, never mind. it's going to be these. It's going to be this. This here is probably how it's going to fix. Wow, this is going to be a little more substantial than I anticipated. Pretty cool. I mean, I have always heard these sets said as being like a pretty good value, especially a lot of them you can get on sale for like $15 at Walmart and stuff like that. In North America, at least. Excuse me. Good thing you can't get sick through a computer. Yeah, I still want to work on the Hoth diorama and things like that at some point too, but I do need to figure out how I'm going to where I'm going to build that in my house, because it's going to be big, and then also how am I going to get my computer. I think I'm going to have to set up my computer in the basement, probably. That's what it's kind of looking like. Okay, interesting. Let's go upside down. So this is going to be the bottom. This is the bumper, basically. Not what I was originally thinking this was going to be, but that's pretty cool. I kind of remember this ball system being connected on the Ford Explorers in the Jurassic Park set, though. Like, I think that was a technique that they used, if I recall correctly. Which is a big if. Okay. Shine these up a little. Another printed piece here. Interesting. I wonder if they use these on multiple sets. Okay, some more C-clips. This is going to hold our exhaust here. Let's see. Gotta have that exhaust going for when you hit the NOS, for sure. There you go. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, this movie series, when it first came out, and when I was younger in general, I admit that I thought of this as being like a kind of a dumb series meant for meatheads and jocks and other, words for a subculture that I didn't really understand or appreciate at the time. Felt very othered from, but when I finally got introduced to the series, I did find that it's, well, these are all printed too, oh man. I did find that it's a deeply silly series, and it doesn't take itself nearly so seriously as I had kind of been envisioning. Of course, it gets so much crazier as the series goes on, and I don't think I didn't start with one. We started with like 6 or something like that. It was one of the first ones I watched, so definitely, let's see, yeah, this definitely helped me to start in a point in the series where they're already pretty much just superheroes, where their superpower is cars. You know, that's kind of the whole thing. Let's see. Put this on. Well, that does look nice. Pretty cool set so far. And then we've got a sticker here. Looks like sticker number 2. Oh, is that the gas? Not the best. Should really be using this guy to apply stickers. I'll try that on the next one. I've seen that as a technique online, and it looks like it would work well. So we'll try that out on our next sticker here whenever we get to it, and see if we like the feel of that. Interesting. I don't know why these studs, nothing's gonna sit on either of these with them touching like that. Okay, let's find out together here. It's a headrest. I mean, it makes sense that this would be the seat, so. Okay. Okay. Will that work? I guess it does. I don't know what the point of the stud on the bottom is, though. Like that piece. Maybe just to space it out. I don't know. Let's see here. This is the NOS tank. I think we got a NOS tank here. For Dom to hit. Oh yeah, definitely. Just to the right of his driver's seat here. That's pretty cool. I don't know if this is supposed to be like the control for the NOS or if this is supposed to just be like a stick shift. I'm sure Dom drives stick. Well, that's pretty cool technique here. The way these two pieces meet. One is a sideways facing construction and one is up, but they sit flush with each other. Pretty nice. Let's see. This classic steering wheel, that's cool. I like that this steering wheel piece is still in production and use here. Sit right here. Yeah, sure does. Okay. Some rods here. Go on to these guys. It's going to be like a roll cage part or something like that, maybe. Alright. Leaving 5 studs exposed. Okay. A bit of brown here. Maybe this is like some interior detailing. Makes sense. You'd have some leather in there, something like that, maybe. Oh, baby. Cool. There we go. Just got our extra pieces left over here. Okay. All right, just like that, we're ready for bag number 2. Half an hour in here, less whatever it took me to get this drink, so that's definitely going pretty quick, but that's pretty much what I expected here. You know. here. Okay. Two high ones here. Okay, we got an opportunity to try out our sticker here. Well, looks like KP just hopped on. We'll read out to her later. Okay. Alright, so there we go. We've taken our sticker. Yeah, that worked pretty well. I liked that quite a bit. It's at least a reason to use the brick separator, which, like, I mean, I do use them on occasion for, actually separating bricks, but not terribly frequently, so having another reason is good. Okay, let's see here. What are you? Go here. Okay. All right. Other side? Sure. Cars are symmetrical. Alright, so get sticker number 5 going here. Pretty nice, especially with these translucent ones. You don't want to get that finger grease trapped under there. I've definitely done that in the past, so this will definitely be an improvement by that metric alone, if for nothing else. Do we fit? Okay, yeah, fits. Tight squeeze, but okay. All right. Let's see here. We got a 8. We got a 6. We got another 6. We need 2 of these. Right along here. Didn't see this is the spot on the wheel well that's damageable. Did I damage them? Doesn't look like it. I think I got lucky. I do want to be keyed into that and not damage these pieces. At least these ones are just black. I could replace them. The other ones I think would be a big pain in the keister to replace since they're that lime green color. Can't imagine that comes in that many sets. But who knows? A lot of these supercars are actually pretty gaudy color-wise, so maybe it's not as bad as I would think. Alright, so here's some more wheel wells. Try to protect these ones as well. Okay. No, not those. Need the ones with the studs. Go right here. Okay, so this connects the wheel well, the main chassis, and these side things that we just placed. So this is adding a lot of support with 3 studs of connectivity there, which is nice. The modern Lego designs are so much improved in terms of overall stability compared to the 90s ones. That's one of the biggest areas of improvement. My opinion. Interesting. Leaving this little indentation there, like on this side you can see we've indented and then we cover up. So we'll see if that has a function or if it's a decorative thing. I can see either way being the case pretty easily, so I think these sets have a decent amount of detail in the engine area. That's what I've heard. Though they could probably fool me. I'm not much of a car guy. I couldn't even really tell you how engines work, to be honest. Even kind of an elementary understanding is a little beyond me, if I am being frank. Yeah, I'm curious what other movie franchises they will do in the future. There's another Fast and the Furious one, and of course there's the Aston Martin from the James Bond franchise, both of which I will probably pick up at some point. Okay, here do I go? But yeah, I think definitely could be some other cool ones. I would love to get the small version of the Ecto 1 at some point, but stuff like that gets expensive so fast. Once it's out of print, if you will call it that. Okay, let's see here. Okay, on the sides. And this guy here. The gray one, interesting. These 1x1s back here. Grill. And smell pieces. Okay. Cool. Okay, so watch the angle on these. There we go. There we go. And these L pieces are also going to go in like so. So after this, we should be relatively safe, I think. We got 6 on either side towards the back. And then we got roller skates. I love all the ways they use these roller skates for detailing. It's so cool. Roller skates. Where's my 3s? There they are. 2, 3. 2, 3. And some more of these quarter circles, so stacked up on top of where the other ones were. Okay. So we get like a double indentation. Okay. More. Alright. Definitely getting car shaped at this point. Right. Okay, studs face in. Like so. And, oh, no, those are underside ones. Okay, so here we go. down. I don't like that. Gap. Sit firm, will ya? There you go. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a car shape. Right there. Nice. And oh, interesting, another bar here. Where does this one connect? To that? Oh, I guess so. Connects right there and then flips down. Okay. And these go down. Okay. Got them at a pretty similar angle. Looks like it wants them to go down just in front of. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Okay, so here's 4. Okay, so these are the handles. Ha ha ha. To the doors that don't actually open. Ha ha ha. I see, I see. Oh, this is only supposed to be on one side? Oh my gosh. I'm getting ahead of myself. This does not even go here. It gets a 6. Okay. It's just getting caught up in the presumed symmetry there. It was. Mistake on my part. Okay. Little windscreen. Classic piece. Also goes in the back. Gets this. Okay. Let's see. Let's connect under the front here. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Stud nut on top pieces cycle back up. That's very interesting. Why didn't they just have blocks in these? I mean, I guess it gets studs still on, not on top, just does that in a very interesting way. Very interesting. I found that to be. We got a sticker here, so let's get up sticker number 1. So this is the last one. So we can bend up the sheet a little if we need to here. Usually try to orient the long ways first, but well, I don't love. Looks good on when I look on the screen. It looks okay. Must mean it's not too far off. Okay. Let's see. Charger on the bottom. Studs on top. Go right here. Okay. Grill in the front. And okay, what do we got here? Turn signals, maybe? Nope, they're headlights. How does this attach? Oh. It doesn't. It just sits on in there. Okay. Interesting. So this just sits right there, and then it's held in place via these pieces. Very interesting. Okay. Then the other side. Yep. Pretty neat little technique. Interesting. This one gets a tile piece right there, and then it just gets held on with that. L, okay. And then get the top of the hood here. Cool. This is gonna look awesome. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, that looks sick. Yeah, very cool. Put this. These, okay. Need some. These are the turn signals. Oops. Cool. Alright, big windscreen. Drops in. I like that it is depressed a little bit into the model. Gives it a shallower look. It's a little meaner. We saved it. We saved it. Okay. Ah. Spanners. Ink pot in like so. Okay, so this will go down into these holes right here. Okay. Oh yeah, drops in nice. Okay, and then we've got a little bit of Technic action here. This is going to go like so, and then drop down. Okay. And assume this is our roof, probably. Build it out like so. Okay. L's. Yep. So this is just going to drop down on top here. Yep. Like so. And it kind of gets held in place by these studs dropping under there, but definitely comes off pretty easily. But looks great though. Looks great. And of course we've got these printed pieces on the wheels. Looks like we get an extra one here too. Pretty nice. Wheels here. Sick. Wow, that's awesome. Okay. And I think that is that. Yeah, you can remove the windscreen and the top of the cabin and everything. Let's get Dom. Let's get Dom in here for a minute. I'll probably have him out of the car on display because I like that he's a character from a movie, you know. But I think you might have to get the windscreen off to get him in there. That's okay. His arm doesn't really want to cooperate. Maybe that wants to be down. And then will it go? No, not really. Huh. Well, that's something, isn't it? What about if I have it down? There we go. Okay. Kind of finicky to get it in there, but there you go. He does fit, so that's nice at least. Pretty cool. I love that the way this is built is the wheels are on different stud levels. Let me see if I can level this out. See, one is higher than the other, so when it sits, it's going to sit forward at that nice angle. Really, really looks good. Do a little Tokyo drifting here. Burnout. I don't know that much about cars. But yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I would definitely do some more of these Speed Champions set. That was a pretty fun little build for the cost, not too prohibitive there. Opponents list, but where are the tire covers? There they are. It says 4, but there's definitely a 5th one here. That's cool. A little extra one of those never hurt anyone. I'll leave his wrench out because he's probably gonna be holding this when I display him there. All right, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet there. Can't be too upset with this for the cost and everything. It's pretty groovy. The roll cage in there looks cool. A lot of nice little details considering the size of the set. They definitely fit in some cool stuff. All right, well, if you've been watching on YouTube, I think we're going to end the YouTube video here as we get set up for our next set, but definitely check back in and see what we're going to be building next here. It's going to be a fun one. Oh, look at that kitty behind me. What you doing? Didn't even see you back there, silly. Yeah, you're cute. Okay. Alright, we'll cut the YouTube video there. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.